Well, who had fun with that? Who raised your hand? Because I sure didn't. I can understand a gauntlet, but that's not a gauntlet. That's just like throwing 10 things back to back to back to back to back. Yeah, it's kind of challenging, but it's not really fun. In my eyes. But what do I know, right? I'm just some guy. Here we go with the crap again. Gotta do this whole thing again. Got to get used to it. No use bitching about it anymore. It's not gonna fix anything. Never did fix anything, complaining. No wonder there's so many dead bodies. You just throw that many things at someone and eventually they're gonna die. What'd you think was gonna happen? Probably coming from the right. Yep, he is. Just need to do things intelligently and not panic quite so hard. That's what I did. I panicked last time. And blew my living weapon a tad too early. One could argue maybe too late, because I might have been able to get a second living weapon into it if I'd actually done that, but I wouldn't mind it so much if you just like did it one by one back to back, but you just did like three, like 4 waves of 3 back to back to back. And that's one of my major pet peeves in action RPGs, just like throwing multitude of enemies back to back to back. It's just trying to overwhelm the player with stuff that you're not supposed to have to deal with. Okay, now can you just stop swinging for one goddamn second? Thank you. This is not going off to a good start so far. I only have 3 elixirs in my storehouse left. It's not exactly great. You're not giving me any more, I might add. I thought you guys came later. Probably didn't help that the hand cannon was the cause of my death last. I think that was like a hand cannon on one of those what do you call it, the revenants, because it sure hit like a hand cannon. It hit hard. And now it's time for one of the big waves. Right. The big 3 wave. Had so much fun with this last time. Why not do it again? Just... Alright. Oh, God. I knew I was going on borrowed time there, but I thought I had a little bit more time. Okay, could you just shoot the damn... Thank you. Damn. It's like, I don't want to fire. I'm just going to fake you out and make you waste more time. Because I know you're being chased by 2 other things. I don't know what you want me to do. There's no way you can do this without abusing pathing errors or pathing exploits here, from what I can tell. Oh, God. Oh, that was a risky proposition. But it is working. It is, in fact, working so far. It's just how long is it gonna work? I want to take as far of a... Make them jump as far down as they can. You're not going to jump down. You're just going to wait for me, aren't you? Oh, good. You... No. I'm getting like 1 hit in per lap here. It's not really good enough. I guess it's good enough. It's just going to take forever and a day to do it. My way is slow. It is probably not very fun to watch. But damn it if it's not successful most of the time. Unless they throw like 4 things at me at once. They give you plenty of cover to work with, to be fair, but I mean, it's not really great cover in the first place. Okay, that was just stupid on my part. Okay, now. Oh. This is not going to end well. I understand the concept of a gauntlet and how it can be kind of fun, but you know, this would be much easier if I had someone with me. Of course, I think most action games like this are along that vein. It is much easier if you have co-op. He can swing 3 times in a row if he does the one combo. I think he can also swing twice if he does the low one. You can swing the 3 times with the low one. Okay. That's good to know for the future. That's 1. No, he's only gonna... I can't just swing after the 1. He has to swing the 2nd. Oh, God. Oh, that was greedy. I thought I could finish him off from that. Now we get to the pain in the ass wave. Mm-hmm. That's one down. Okay, I can't see. Need to not be in the middle of this mess. Okay, now. Okay, now. Okay, now. Can I at least do something here? Damn. Oh, great. Yeah, just summon more. This is always fun. I have enough trouble with one revenant. Okay, this is not what I would consider a good design. Throw a revenant, an undead, an archer, and everything else in between. Why not? And he is an archer for all intents and purposes because he has a fucking hand cannon. And now I'm slowed because he apparently used a sloth talisman on me. Yeah, that's great. Why not? It's the only advantage you have. Let's just take that away too. Screw you, that's why. And the other thing's not bound by the laws of physics because it can just kind of like float anywhere it wants. I need to take out the one, but he just stays with the others. I can't do anything. What do you want me to do here? There's nothing you can do. Oh good, I don't have that actually filled up yet. I was trying to use my living weapon. It's like, no, you can't do that because there's not enough Amrita, bro. So I'm just kind of stuck running in a circle looking like a jackass because I can't actually do anything. What in the hell do you expect a person to do here? You can't do anything here. I can do that, but I mean, really, that's going to take forever and a day to do anything worth the damn. Finally, one of them's dead. God damn. You sure you don't want to summon more? You sure? Come on now. You can do more. Just throw more at me. You know, I'm pretty sure that their gauge is in fact full. You can argue that it's not. It looks full to me. I can't use my living weapon. Where the hell's the other guy? The other guy's there. Oh, that was stupid. Okay, now. I'm grateful there's no PvP in this game yet. I really am, because if there was, can you imagine that? Just getting stun-locked. That one was my fault for letting my stamina get so low in the first place, but still, damn. What am I supposed to do here? I'm facing a dual wielder and some other guy. I can just take pot shots, but he just blocks it. What in the hell am I supposed to... That's not helping matters. It's really not. Okay, now that is getting really annoying. God, no. Okay, now this is... No. God damn it. You can't do anything with this. Okay, now how can you hit me, but I can't hit you from that angle? That doesn't make sense. Considering I'm using the longer weapon. No, jackass, you're not going to do that anymore. Oh, that was a good shot, numbnuts. Try it again. Maybe next time actually aim. This is just asinine is what this is. It's asinine. Oh, great. Now my friggin' living weapon's up. Well, at least it's only the one left. He's gonna do the big 3-hit. I like how you just kind of attack. I think I mishit my button combination, to be fair, but still, that was kind of annoying. Most of this is all my fault. I have a big old pet peeve of being mobbed. And guess what this level does, pretty much, in the last little bit. Now, if this is the last battle, I can understand it, but I somehow doubt it is. Judging by the numerous revenants about to freaking show up. Of course you did. Why wouldn't you just... Oh, great. No, just log it. So somebody here has a key. I'm guessing it's this. God damn it. Something's alive. I can hear it. I can't see it, but I can hear it. Growling. You asshole. Well, That was not a fun thing. I'll just say it. At least I didn't find it very fun. I get it. Just gauntlets. Gauntlets can be fun. You just don't throw people who have hand cannons at you. Though to be fair, I guess the concept is that you can just, like... It does... Like, whoever dies here is who you're fighting. So, you know what? I guess I'm just overreacting. That wasn't terrible. It's just you probably didn't have to throw revenants in there as well this early in the game, but... I guess I can see why I was recommended you get the high refill rate, because then you could have multiple living weapons and it made that a bit easier. Like if I had just a little bit faster recharge rate, I would have had another living weapon there before it was too asinine to make a difference. I didn't want to pick that up, but thank you for forcing me to waste my inventory space. Well, that was an ordeal and a half. It was just the one area of the level that was I didn't like, but whatever. Right. Possessed by Mizuchi. Ah, that's kind of cool. Got a guardian spirit. I mean, I guess I should have saw that there's going to be a huge gauntlet or huge boss battle when you got to do the, like when you're getting a guardian spirit, but it's still, I don't know, I guess I just felt that was a little over the top, throwing like 3 to 4 things, multiple of which have ranged attacks in a big wide open room. Oh, whatever. I know not how to interpret that, but perhaps this sword is a greater responsibility than we can bear. Take this with you if you'll pardon my presumption making the offer. This is the clan's finest treasure. Hey, at least I got a proper reward for it. That's okay then. I'm not doing that again. You can go screw yourself. Do it again for the roaring gun ammunition. No, I'm not doing that again. Got enough for 1 level up. That would up my... How the hell does skill up your cannons? I guess that's technically a gun. But stamina does up it considerably. I love that hand cannon though. It just almost killed an Oni from full to 0. It took him from 100 to like 25%. And more health wouldn't have helped. I mean, I can see why people would put things in body if you're a spear user, but I just don't see the point in just loading that up. There's no real point in loading stamina up either, but it gives me 2 more ki. That probably wouldn't have helped, but maybe it might have. I'm keeping it even though strength would have given me more stats per point there. Because eventually skill's going to start hopefully giving me that. Bottom line for that one, I would recommend actually summoning just for the last thing. Just like the last little gauntlet area would have been so much easier. But it's overcomeable if you're by yourself. It's just annoying. I'm assuming that's the beginning of many like it, which I'm not looking forward to. But hell, you know, challenges, I guess. I just got to look at it as a challenge and I'll get through it. So the next one is the Spirit Stone Slumbers. Before we go, I'm going to look, and it's not Amory to memories. I'm going to look here and see how many points. Oh my goodness. How the hell did I get 9 more of those? Did I... What? I don't... Did you not... You didn't save these. Why did you not save these last time? Well, that's just fantastic. Hopefully you'll save them this time. I guess to make sure it saves, I gotta... Can I manually save? No. I guess I'm gonna have to go to another screen. Hopefully it auto-saves at this point. I don't know how to make it auto-save. I guess you just have to... That's a bit of an oversight. You should at least have a manual save button. In my opinion. But what do I know? I can probably get rid of at least something here, and it'll probably save after that. I'll get rid of... That's probably not gonna be all that useful, but it could with the lightning resistance. I've heard one fight in particular with lightning is a real pain in the ass, but I don't know how bad it will be for me. Yeah, get rid of the rogue armor. Don't need it. There we go, autosave. Stupid save system for the loss. I should have done this with the other one. Anyway, give me more gold, and I don't know if I really need human close combat damage, but it's better than everything else. Why do you not save after doing something like that? That seems like a save-worthy event, using your title points, your prestige points. Let's see what she has to say. I haven't talked to her much yet. Longer, better swords. Let's see. How do I... You'd think you'd be able to at least... Okay, well, that... What am I even... That'd be kind of cool. I'd like to be able to at least change the way I look a little bit. That's kind of the stupidest one to get, I have a feeling, but I want to change the way William looks. Well, let's see. Additional stock. Additional special finds. Will increase the special finds stock. I guess I can unlock the barber. Let's buy one anyway. So now I can change my hairstyle. Yay! None of them are... yeah, sure. I prefer shorter hair if I'm going to be going into battle anyway. It makes more sense that way. Yay, fashionista. Yay. I don't... Well, if I was gonna... I guess I'm fine with the scruffy look. Yay. Alright, well, we unlocked a new thing that I probably won't be using very much, if at all. But hell, I now look different. So that's great. So next time, we'll be going to the new level, the Spirit Stone Slumbers, which I imagine that will be just as much of a pain in the butt than this was, because it's the same mission level, so... That'll be fun. Where did I miss some of these? Okay, I got all of them there. I missed 4 of them here. I might have to go back at some point to try and find those. And then there's 8 more here. Okay, like... Oh, you can save by doing... Well... I am half blind, but at least I found it. So my bitching on that one was unjustified. You can, in fact, manually save. It's just not... You would think it'd be on, like, the system menu. But for some reason, they just decided to put it on a face button. Anyway, guys, bottom line for this level... Not that level. This level, the Kanbei and the Overlord, it's easy as crap until the very last battle. And the best thing I can give if you're having trouble with that is either summon somebody, or if you don't have the Choco Cups... One, I'd recommend probably either leaving using one of the items, and then going back to, like, the Isle of Demons and just killing revenants, getting a Choco Cups. Or, if you're stubborn like me, using the bait, like just lead them in a merry circle and then wait till they jump down and hit them once or twice and then lead them right back around the circle. It's asinine, but it'll get the job done. So that's my advice. But the only problem with that advice is sometimes the revenants have hand cannons and they hurt like hell. So in that case, you got to try and keep in mind where the revenant is, and if he's standing still while you're running around, then he's probably going to wait until you drop down and then shoot you. So in that case, I guess you got to try and hide behind one of the other stalagmites or stalactites. I don't know the difference. I know there's one's on the top, one's on the bottom of the cave, and then try and fight the big other things behind that, so where he can't shoot you, I guess. I don't know. I did get a little hot under the collar there. I'm a little embarrassed for that, so my apologies if that was annoying to listen to. It's a big pet peeve. I don't like being mobbed. But thank you guys very much for watching and being understanding of my shortcomings in that department. And hopefully I shall see you next time. Farewell, everyone. Until then.